cherry on top, 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. This defense for the Colts, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Quick throw there is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out, and the Colts pick it up.
I'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. Oh, my goodness. Now that is going to be out of bounds on the free kick, and that's a big mistake. Looking to throw, May. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball, let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
To the air, May. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The 20-yard line.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On the ground, it's the rookie out of Florida. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Throwing here is May. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are able to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
2nd down and 8. Richardson. That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. The Colts hit 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. Touchdown, Indianapolis! A great play there. 44 yards. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
An extra point attempt to follow here. And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Pats at the line, ready to go. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's May. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for our Patriots.
Through 1 quarter, 9-7 our score.
At the 39-yard line.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw with May. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to break out a 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
2nd and 7. Back to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The offense on 3rd down tonight. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw again. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Back to throw again. May looking to run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Finding Knox there, complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
From the shotgun, it's May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And that will keep this a 2-point game. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
That's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
They'll run the Tanner to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Crack on 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Play action. Now Richardson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Now Richardson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down.
Get it. Go.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And down inside the 40 with about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Quick throw completed by Richardson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
19 Charger. 19 Charger.
Richardson looking to throw this. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Open man down the field. This is Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Adnan Mitchell, 38 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send down the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
From the shotgun, May with it. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Two yards to go, 2nd down. On play action, May. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. JT Tui Malone just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll set up a throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Oh, that is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. In motion left is Higgins. To throw, it's May. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First down, New England.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Yes, sir. Crazy, crazy.
Looking to throw, May. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To the air, May. Open man, that's Felton. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing here's May. But he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. May looking to run. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they go play action with May. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. T. Higgins, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. May going to try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. 17. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. At their own 35-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10.
Ready?
At the 35-yard line.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal.
Patriots 25.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. He tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Richardson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Quay Walker. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Hey, what's that?
They'll throw with May. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to...
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have retaken a third-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Here we go.
They run once more with Taylor. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage. But not much more than that. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Richardson. It's caught. Mitchell. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it into a big game and a conversion on 3rd down. That's a big pickup. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Good play and a well-timed run from Richardson to pick up the first.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
He's brought down at the
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Richardson looking to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. There, Richardson back to throw it. To the left side, he's got Warren, the tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Quick throw completed by Richardson. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up and ground.
And he takes it in for the Colts score. Jonathan Taylor with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Colts have answered back with a third quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
They have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So having been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field, and you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there for New England. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They go play action now. May. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. With now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Borregales now for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Patriots 39, Colts 35.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter. So from 135 all the way over to the other. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Richardson. Right back to Atwell. That's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Running left, Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and through. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Here's May. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got Stevenson again, back-to-back plays. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 14 yards is the pickup there on a New England first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back to Stevenson on first down. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of
They'll look to throw here.
and the Patriots
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Colts are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Warren. Look at the big fella go. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren, 98 yards. And the Colts use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
49. Patriots 39.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. And the Colts are right back in this football game. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. To throw, it's May. Now he'll move it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
From the gun, it's May. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The offense on third down today, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be third and a mile. Off the play fake, here's May. He's got his target, that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there, 40 yards. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Milton Williams there on the tackle.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Good gain there on first down. And keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's playing ball down the field as well. That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And past the 30 down to about the 27.
Now, that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there. Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Ready.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Kurtz first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Ready. Go.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Third and 4. Now Richardson. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Indianapolis, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for New England, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to
Stop the run. Stop the run. stop the rock. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Down, baby. Everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my
little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Went full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
I just wanna rock, body area.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. I'll pick your meat click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him too.
snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we on that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so difficult and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying
trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my writs are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Feel like a god, that's so typical. Face don't matter, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical, so bad, cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the algebra, but ridicule. It's so cool.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.